How are you doing?
How you doing? It's a great day again.
Yeah, it's another great day. You can see everywhere is moody. I mean, the sky is moody, very dark, you know, about to give birth. It's pregnant because it's been some days now, no rain in Nigeria, especially Lagos. Of course, you know, Lagos is a state of an aquatic splendor, a state that rain could fall anytime.
Waters
everywhere. We are in the middle of Atlantic Ocean here. Surrounded by Atlantic Ocean, Michael. Rain can come down anytime.
Raphael, it's always good to have you on this platform.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Chop the knuckles.
Come on.
All right, Bruno distributes rice to about 400,000 households. Workers lament hunger, demand relief. Labour insists 5 billion naira not enough. Gombe promises workers 10,000 naira, Anambra 12,000 naira. But what happens to other states? Why are these palliatives not shared to the citizens of other states?
Mike, palliatives at this time is very laughable and funny. Wait. Mommy Nkechi, mommy, you mean a lot to Flip TV, you mean a lot to Mike, you mean a lot to all our reviewers. On their behalf, I'm saying, Mama, happy birthday. You look so radiant and beautiful in this current age. If you see Mama at 78, you will know that God is really working. Mama, God will be favoring you with many good things, many years ahead. We are going to celebrate you. We'll be celebrating you, Mama. God bless you. We are wishing you all the best. On behalf of all of us, happy birthday, Ma.
All right. I'm here also saying happy birthday to you, long life and prosperity. May God bless your new age. Amen. All the way from Flip TV, all together, we say happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, man. Thank you, Mike. Let me tell you, in terms of what you are talking about, like food supply as palliatives, sharing food in the Northeast to the citizens. Mike, you know how we were rallying around 3 years ago here? I thought, yeah, you were around.
2020.
Mike, we trek from here to Agbala Jobi, from Agbala Jobi all the way. Because of what? Palliatives. See,
COVID-19.
Let me tell you, COVID-19, people were just crying. People were shouting in pain. No palliative, Michael. So, I don't know. This kind of palliative, to me, is taking Nigeria by storm, unaware. Because I don't know what is happening that Nigeria is giving us palliative. Is APC political platform trying to buy our conscience by giving us half cup?
Just like Lucky said yesterday.
Yes.
He said 1 cup of rice.
1 cup of rice.
I started Lucky too. If I've even gone there yesterday.
No, Lucky would have gone there. Lucky would have gone there. Let me tell you, Mike. We know what happened. We know how we managed 3 years ago to survive. We know what our viewers in abroad did for us.
They tried.
Nigeria, they tried. Nigeria did not give us anything. Even Lagos state government. I went to UBA. UBA delayed my 5,000. I said it here. I quarreled them. I went to the operation manager. Said, my 5,000 just went back now. Give me my money. Everybody will look. I said, give me.
I must collect it today.
I must collect it today. He said, why? I said, you know what? He said, yes. Tony Elumelu is the owner of this bank. Tony Elumelu has not paid me palliative. I've been using UBA for years. So give me. The man gave me my money. They revised it instantly inside the bank. So let me tell you, this kind of palliative, I don't know, because I can never sell my conscience for rice. Mike, giving us
that is a 1 cup of rice.
Yes, that is a 1 cup of rice. See, Mike, giving us a cup of rice cannot change me, myself. I don't know. I'm not speaking on behalf of anybody. My own personal opinion is palliative APC is giving us is to buy our conscience, so that we have no face to say APC is bad. See, they better give us a truck loaded with rice. Each family, Nigeria has the money. Yes, a truck loaded with family. The kind of money they are stealing, can buy more than that.
A truck loaded with rice.
Yes, Mike.
For your family.
The salary.
You know how many bags of rice?
Yes, my brother.
In a truck.
Yes, my brother.
600 bags of rice in a truck.
Mike, salaries of our senators, salaries of our governors, salaries of people working with Tinubu currently. Do you know how many subordinates, assistants Tinubu employed? How many motorcade is Tinubu going with? Over 100. Oga, sell it off and give Nigerians palliative. Palliative you are giving us is not enough. A dedication of rice, sell those motorcades. Stop some wars. You are paying those people and Nigerians are dying. I can never sell my conscience. Tinubu is not doing the right thing. I can't call him president until he does the normal thing. Even if Tinubu does well, I will say Mr. President. But there's no how I will support somebody that has not done well.
Labour is insisting that the 5 billion naira that was given
to governors.
Those states it's not even enough.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Let alone
Mike,
of rice.
Mike, let me tell you, that 5 billion naira is thrown into being. They have trashed it. Our governors will not give us up to 2 billion. They will pocket it. That money is Sarah. He gave them that money to support him indirectly. Okay, we know who is doing 419. We know who is not a 419 president or governor. You give somebody like Sanwo-Olu 5 billion, make it here. Sanwo-Olu Lagos, 5 billion. How many are we? In Oba here, do you know our number? Here. Sanwo-Olu is a pocket money for Sanwo-Olu for fighting hard for Tinubu. Supporting him, you should give him the 5 billion.
And that's what many Nigerians are saying.
And that's what we are saying.
These are compensations.
5 billion naira could not
the president is making.
Thank you. See, within the environment of Alausa Secretariat, the office of the governor, the 5 billion is gone. That 5 billion is gone. It can't be extended to Wemco Road. I didn't be here. We are not children again. Once beaten, twice a child. We have been beaten and beaten and beaten until they want to bite off all our fingers for us to be wise. The 5 billion can never go anywhere. Let me tell you and tell you good. You are giving Hope Uzodinma 5 billion to give the people he has been killing on daily basis. Every day, Imolites, their youths are dying under Hope Uzodinma regime. So you are giving him 5 billion to give the people that he's killing. It is not possible. 5 billion naira given to Hope Uzodinma can never go outside within the premises of Imo State government house. The money is gone and gone forever. And listen to me, that 5 billion, Mike, it is not enough. Truck of rice, it is not enough. The 5 billion especially, which of course you know is cash. Immediately they disburse that 5 billion. It has been disbursed. You know, go in. The 5 billion naira gone into their various pockets.
Can you come closer to the mic if you want to talk?
See, let me tell you, it is just a distraction. It is just emotional distraction. Diversionary of attentions. Diversionary tactics. The current palliative is nothing. When Nigerians needed palliative was 3 years ago, during COVID-19 pandemic. It was too excruciating for Nigerians. Everybody suffered. In the locality, in the urbanity, people that are in the metropolitan city of Lagos are not left out. People eat concrete. Why now? Oga, if people want to favor us, we have bank accounts. It should have followed bank accounts index. They are there. Throw it in large, in bulk. Bring alert everywhere. Green. Those ones that don't have a bank account, we will know how to settle them. Government will do what? Get to them using NEPA index, utility bill index, everything in Lagos. They will do the needful. Not matter of talking what they have not done.
No, Rafa, let's take a look at this picture. The Borno State Governor, I think he's doing a very good job here. You see the governor distributing these palliatives
by himself.
No, I think this is laudable.
The man, Professor Zulum, has been from onset a good man. I don't talk bad thing against anybody that is doing the will of God. I know right from 2017, when Igbos were south with notice to leave north, he came out, one governor in Borno State, he said, we have been living with them for over 100 years. Okay. Even when it was much troublesome in 1965-66, we did not kill them. I didn't understand. He said they are either from Kanuri tribe or whatever, that they have been with Igbos. So Professor Zulum is a nice man. Professor can never be a professor for nothing.
You can see the picture.
Yes, the man is working. Professor Zulum is working. He's a nice governor. There was one time Buhari wanted to kill him. Boko Haram all of a sudden turned against Professor Zulum. His convoy, they shot the convoy, the motorcade were what? Disrupted by the so-called insurgents.
No, I'm against
there are many things.
I'm against the statement you made now that Buhari wanted to kill him.
Wanted to kill Zulum because Zulum was a good man. Buhari planned for him using Boko Haram. Chetima planned for him. He was the immediate successor of Chetima. But when Chetima found out that he was not supporting his boys, Boko Haram, they sought to kill him, and God saved him. We watch it on the front page of paper. I watch on television when Zulum were being gathered by the security. It was being shot. They were shooting. They could not get it.
What are you entitled to your opinion?
My opinion is that Buhari sought to kill the whole Igbos. Buhari could not plan only Solon. He planned to annihilate the entire people of the southeastern Nigeria. Southeastern Nigeria. Buhari wanted to kill everybody. Akuyili was shot by Buhari forces, the DSS, the Kubo, Asari the Kubo, and so Akuyili's father was shot. Professor Chika Akuyili was killed. He was killed.
We shouldn't rule out.
Buhari forces nearly killed Professor. He killed him. Okay. Not be said nearly. He was shot. I didn't understand. So let us know what Buhari did when he was in power. Tinubu has started now ruling Nigeria. Wherever he's getting it wrong, we'll be telling him.
Rafa, it's a new twist in the Niger crisis as Russian mercenaries arrive in the nation.
Thank you so much. It's a welcome idea.
It's a welcome idea.
It's a good development. It's a development that
this is calling for what?
Jesus Christ is Lord. What is happening in Nigeria is supposed to cause world war. A situation whereby Nigerian politicians seize money. They don't disburse money for the citizens. They don't buy sophisticated materials for the roads. They repair road with ordinary pan canals. Instead of using limestones and other strong stones to rebuild road, they use pan canals because pan canals are cheap. Then they eat the money. They inflate contracts amount on daily basis so that they will have enough in their private pockets. What are you telling me, Mike? What are you telling me? I'm telling you that war is good. Politicians is the cause of the war in Niger. War is good for the politicians. To remove politicians in Niger, they need to experience war. African politicians, they are too adamant. They are too stubborn. They are like he-goats. They don't like peace. They always like pieces. What is happening in Niger today is orchestrated as a result of unstable political system of that country. Political impasse, crisis going on everywhere in Africa. Our Westerners, Western colonial masters, they went home. They are still using our politicians to colonize Africa again. They are the back cutting a back door, pressing and sucking our what? Our mineral resources because they think that black man is always what? Monkeys. See, African politicians, it's up to you now. Military is going to take over everywhere because they're not doing well. In Nigeria, what happened in Nigeria from 2015 to date? We're supposed to have gone to war, but only that God is with us. Listen to me. Wagner, Russia has gone down to their base in Southern Africa. They are there now, their military equipment. Wagner already has been in Niger. The news came late. Russia's presence, we are feeling it right now in Niger. Russians are assembling, and I'm talking to you, Nigeria, the Africa giant. You are moving into war to fight a country that has sovereignty, all in the name of presidency of ECOWAS. ECOWAS is for other countries. ECOWAS is among our brother countries. How many of them are ready to join forces with you as allies to fight an innocent country like Niger? Prepare for war. African politicians, we are going to war. War is the next option because you could not do what? Repent in time. You keep on blundering and blundering and blundering. The remaining one that the white blundered Nigeria, our politicians, they have blundered the rest. Corner them into their private accounts.
Okay, you are being warned here by Taiwo Odunlade, Mike Tauraf, to be careful. You can't promote military coup on this platform. That's what Odunlade is telling you right now.
Yes, Odunlade, that is your own belief and your people. Odunlade, you are entitled to your own opinion. I am entitled to my own opinion. I'm speaking what the whole world is hearing. If you like, call the SS Odunlade yourself. Tell them, go and face Ralph Tresvant. I am Ralph from Anambra State. I don't support bad things. What is happening in Nigeria? Military regime is better than what we are witnessing now. I profess that statement. I'm responsible to that. Odunlade